The homemade sinker pile is getting bigger. Look at that. Hauling butt downstream. Gotta get to our spot. It's gonna be a little while. Water level's up again today, which is not good for me, but it would have been better for my boat with a motor. But unfortunately, I didn't bring that, so I'm paddling. But I need to exercise anyway, so we'll just keep going. Hopefully there's nobody down here fishing like last time. Hey guys, Scott here from the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetalDetecting.com, and today I'm back on the water with the green weenie. I could have taken my motorized kayak down here today, but I didn't realize the water had come up so much. So the water's a little deeper than it was the last couple times we've been here. This is the spot where I found a was it a KG3? I think it was a KG3 a couple weeks ago, and so we're going to come out here today and see if we can find something else. I'm looking for Civil War relics, actually, so this whole stream has a chance to have that potential. So last time we found a Civil War 3-ringer in here, so maybe we'll find another one. Fighting some storms today, so it could be a little interesting, to say the least. I might have to take some cover. So we're going to get out there and get going before the storms kick up. It's pretty early in the morning here. It's about 9 o'clock. So we're getting down here before anybody else is down here today. So let's get out there and get to it. Oh, and I am using the Days 2 today. I know a lot of people out there wondering why I don't use the Days 2 in the water anymore. I'm trying to see where I'm going here. I have a love affair with that machine. I will tell you that I still love that machine. I like using the Manicore because I don't have to dink around with that external wire. So, but today I'm going to break out the Days 2 for you, and we'll use that in the water today. I'm not sure what my settings are. I will show you what I end up using at the end of the video. So just stay tuned if you want to know my river setup for the Days 2. Stay tuned to the end, and I'll walk you through what I end up using today. I'll probably just use something basic, but I do have a pretty cool program I like to use in general, and in these freshwater streams you can use just about anything. You don't have to use like saltwater, beach, or anything like that. So stay tuned, check it out at the end of the video. I'll give you my settings. Alright, I got my first good target down here. It's in the 80s. Try just to grab it. It's not very deep. Wow. Look at that sinker. Jesus. I don't know what they needed to have so much lead for. Alright, first sinker of the day. Alright, I got another 80 signal down here. 85. Solid. Take you under it. Well, I have no idea what that is, but it looks like they made it into a sinker. That is one of the most unusual sinkers I've ever seen. Look at that. If it's even a sinker. Yeah, I think it is actually. That is crazy. Alright, 2 sinkers. Let's keep going. 2 big ones. So I am using the RC Digs mount today on the Deus 2 because I love it. It works great. And you just run your antenna up through this channel on the side here. I'm actually trying to get a little more slack to keep it up higher, but I wrapped it too much, so I gotta pull it out, give it a little bit more slack, because what I want it to do is I want it to lay across the top. I still don't need, I still have a little bit too much tension there. That should probably do it. So what then I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it like that and put the cover back on. You don't need the clip that comes with the wireless or with the remote. Not for this setup, at least. Screw it back in. Make sure you get the holes lined up. I really love this mount. I don't have to worry about it falling off, floating away. It just works. And there you go. I am good to go. I shouldn't lose the signal. Should be perfect. All right, let's keep going. All right, got another one. Another homemade sinker. That makes 3. Let's keep going. We're on a streak. Another one. I got a good 80s signal, mid 80s. Over here. Oh look, another sinker. Another sinker. Got a really loud 87 signal right here, 86, 87. That sounds really good, really big. Let's see if we can pinpoint it first here. Right here. Another sinker. Well, he's gonna be a bullet. I hope. Civil War bullet. There's another 86, 87. Real loud. Close to shore now. Must be down there. A little ways, can't hear it with the pinpointer. Wow, must be way down there. Let's clear out some of this sludge. Oh, there it is. I can hear it now. Yeah, there's some big rocks in the way. So I'm digging one hand and I have the pinpointer in my hand at the same time so I can hear and feel. Well, not hear, but feel the vibration of the pinpointer. I'm pretty close. Oh man, maybe I'm not. I got this one rock down there. Does not want to come out. Lord, I thought that would be an easy one. Oh, I think I had it. I think I feel a fishing line or something. Yep, here we go. There it is. Still got the old string on there and everything. Alright, let's keep going. Now here's a signal I'm getting. 90, 91, 92. That could be a coin. I don't know. It's exciting. Sounds like it's down there a ways though. I'm gonna get the hole cleared out, then I'll turn you on. I got a nice 85, 84 signal. Probably a sinker, but it could be a bullet. You just never know. I'd like to get a bullet. Switch right in there. There we go. No, actually, it's not a bullet or a piece of lead, it's just a piece of metal. Tin. Gotta be careful on that one, it might cut me. Well, that was a bummer. Well, this is interesting. A lighter? I think it's an old lighter. Or relatively Old. Been in there a while. Yeah, that's what it would be. A lighter. Alright guys, we're about halfway through the hunt. I thought we'd just stop, get a bite to eat, a little bit of water, and see what we got so far. I did pretty good in here, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would do pretty well, and we did. Check it out. Alright, so here's what we got from this morning. I got a lighter, a bunch of homemade sinkers, some modern sinkers in here, some really crazy looking sinkers, a nut, mostly all handmade sinkers. This was pretty wild. I've never seen a sinker like that before, so that was pretty wild. There's another one here. Yeah, some pretty big ones. I expected to do pretty good in here for these kind of targets. I was hoping to get a coin or something out of there, but no such luck today. So we're going to move upstream a little bit. And, oh yeah, a little round ball there, or a little sinker. We'll move upstream a little bit if I got some time, and we'll keep going, see if we can pile some more in here. I am fighting with a little bit of a problem with my machine today. I got the Deus 2. My headphones are shorting out, so I'm struggling a little bit with that. I don't know if it's the connector on the Gray Ghost. It's kind of got a weird 45-degree connector in the back. I never really liked that, but I think it's causing me some heartache today. So I got it working for the most part, but I got to jiggle the cord a little bit to make it work. So it's a bit of a downfall, but it's working pretty good when it doesn't have a short. So we'll keep going. Hopefully find some more stuff. Alright guys, I'm back from the hunt today. Got Rocky out here as well, as you can see. Had to get back a little earlier than I wanted to. The storms are coming in, and I just made it home in time, and I'm hearing thundering in the distance. So we made it back alive. We didn't get caught in one of those big storms coming, but I did find quite a few homemade sinkers today. I was pretty happy about that. I was hoping to get a Civil War bullet out of there, maybe a coin, but not today. Didn't get that lucky. But let's go ahead and take a look at what I did get. Alright, so I did find a few modern sinkers today. Nothing, not many of them though. I actually found a little round ball too, a little sinker, a little split shot there. Most of these are homemade, which I was suspecting that I would find that quite a few in there. I did get down to the spot where I wanted to go to. I did find an old lighter, pretty wild. But most of these are all homemade sinkers. This is probably my favorite one. I don't know what that came off of, like a, I don't know, like a knob to a handle or a foot to something. I don't know. But they used that, made it into a sinker, put a little piece of, I don't know, something in there they could tie rope to, or a string to. I actually have one of these, actually has the string still attached right there. So that was pretty cool. This one's pretty wild. But yeah, for the most part, a couple pieces of junk, not too many though. I got a nut here from, I don't know why I dug that. I should not have dug. I knew I was probably digging a piece of iron. Did get a really mushroomed out bullet. Nothing old, but modern. And you know, just a couple little odds and ends. So we're getting a pretty good. This is from last time. Getting a good pile of fishing weights here. So these are all my homemade ones, and I'll add to the pile from these ones that I got today. So all in all, it's a pretty good trip. I am really impressed with the Deus, but I have a issue with my headphones. I don't know if I got a short in them or not, so I got to get that looked at. Maybe we'll try a different set of headphones, see if they work any better, but I'm really bummed about that. I mean, I like the Manicore, but I do like the Deus in the water. Deus with these kind of signals really comes in loud and proud. So now let's go ahead and I'll show you my settings today and how I ran the machine in the water. I think you'll be you might want to try this if you are in the water, and let me know what you think. Everything rang really loud and good. So didn't dig a lot of junk, as you can see. So that might be the way to go. So I'll show you my settings now. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go through the settings here. You may want to get a pencil or something to write these down. I'm actually in my coin program, believe it or not, and I modified it just a little bit, not much. But let's just go through it. It's gonna be a little chatty because I have the sensitivity at 95, and I'm in my in my garage or my driveway, so the house is picking up stuff from the house. So let's go to the menu just to show you what I got. So my discrimination 6.8. I didn't really change that. I left that with that the way it was from before. Sensitivity, I left it at 95. It was relatively quiet out there. Didn't have any issues with that. Freak Max, I only have it up to 24. Didn't change that from my coin program, so I didn't really make any adjustments to that. I did raise the iron volume from, I think it was 5 all the way up to 10. I wanted to hear more of that iron in the water, so I knew, you know, what not to dig. I kept my reactivity at 2. I didn't change that at all. And my audio response 4. And back to discrimination. Now going to expert, I made one slight change in here. I'm using a 5-tone program. Hit expert. You got your first tone break at 6.8. Then you want to go to your second one. This is the one I changed. I didn't change anything about the tone break itself. It goes all the way from 6.8 all up to 57. But instead of the volume being 5, I changed it to 10 because I wanted to hear that. Now, did I dig anything good in that range? No, I dug a couple pieces of foil today, or a couple cans of can slaw or whatever. But you may find something in the relic range, and you know, in those ranges as well. Especially like gold rings and things will hit the 40s. So when I'm in the water, I like to turn my volume up on that tone break, because I'm hunting and pretty much digging everything. If I'm hunting for coins, I turn that down real low, because most of this junk items are in that range. So I raised it back up to 10, and now we're technically using this program, even though I use it as a coin program, I'm now using it as a relic program, and I didn't change anything else. So your second tone or third tone break is at 65. Yeah, your third tone break is at 65, 4 to 72, and then the rest, it goes all the way up to 99. So those are basically the differences. That's it, nothing more. And then if you come back out of this, I did not do any beat caps. Beat caps was 0, and I had the notch off, and my silencer was at 2. So that is really it, guys. I didn't do much to my coin program, but it runs really good in the water. When you do that change to the volume on that second tone break, you want to be able to capture those signals and not blow them off. You know, you just never know when you might have a gold ring under the water. So I always tend to raise the volume on that. But that's how I run it. And don't forget to check out rcdigs.com for these cases. I really love the cases. They make it really easy to route the external antenna up through the shaft here, and then lay it right across the top, and then you don't have to worry about anything. All right. And if you're asking me why I'm not using Steve's detector rod shaft, I would love to use that in the water. I'm just like, I don't want to put that in the water. So I have 2 other shafts. I use the WS6 shaft I used today for this hunt. I'll have it set up for water, and that's basically what I'm going to use it for. But I just love that Steve's detector rod shaft too much to just dunk in the water. So that's just me. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the settings. And until next time, we'll see ya on another Mental Metal video. Thanks for watching.